I know at the end of the last video I said we were all wrapped up, but there's one really important detail I forgot. And that's just that we need to be able to save these drawings. And Photoshop is an interesting software in this way because, well, interesting is maybe not the right word. You can lose your work very easily here, and so you need to be really careful about how you save your drawing. And so we've wrapped everything up. It's exactly how we want it to be. The first thing you need to do is go to File and just double check Save As. Remember, you want to save this. Mine's a PC base map. I'm saving it as a Photoshop or a .psd file. And, that's fine. Basically, I could have hit save and it would have done the same thing. Right? That keeps my working drawing. Now what we want to do is we want to create something that we can export out, that we can take into Word or we can send off as a PDF. Either way, what we want to do next is actually a two-step process. And one of those steps is really critical. The first thing is over here at the top of the layer menu, kind of click right here at the top. Go down and you hit flatten image, and you see what that does is it took my entire image and it compressed it. In order to save this out as just a JPEG or a TIFF or anything else that you can use in Word or elsewhere, you need to flatten this, and it's a file size thing. It helps keep the drawing small. So once I've flattened it, it's actually really simple. Is that then I go back to Save As, I change away from my Photoshop PSD file, and I can save it as a TIFF, and I'm going to change the name. And the reason that I say that you always change the name is that if you forget to change that TIFF drawing or somehow it defaults back to this and you save over your PSD file, there is no going back, right? You can't undo that mistake. Basically, you just saved over the top of your drawing and you can't fix it. So, I would strongly encourage you to follow this step in the process. Save it as a different name, change it over to a TIFF. That's what I would save out. Now I could go into Word, insert picture, and away I go. All right, I think that's it now. We'll go ahead and move on.